Hello everyone, I'm NorseScorpio and we're back again with more Spyro Reignited on the PS4. And just as I begin, I get the mouthy rebuttal of a cat. I don't think this would be a NorseScorpio stream at this point if I didn't have some kind of feline interjection. How's everybody doing? We're back for day 5, as I said yesterday, and as I'm going to continue to say for the next probably week before I get tired of it. I've made the decision that December shall be NSFL month, and it's mostly because I wanted to keep playing Spyro Reignited. But it is also because I would like to take a small break from RPGs. I know, I say small break, it was 4 months before I came back, and then it was another 2 weeks, and we're just going to be all over the place for a while. And of course, again, I do have the chat up, so if you do happen to join in, feel free to engage. And I am late today because I was bleaching my hair.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Could that be because of all the electricity in your glasses? Oh, apologies. Oh yes, so as another aside, in case it wasn't clear, I'm using the default microphone with the PS4, which yes. Oh, I'm sneezing. I apologize. Which is not the greatest quality, but it does do well enough to suit my needs for the sake of it. I probably will fucking be annoyed with my nose because I'm... Oh, fuck the world. There is a likelihood that if we do more games on the PS4 or games on other consoles, I will look into getting a headset that can accommodate those. That doesn't sound... or that sounds of a higher quality than that I'm grown accustomed to. There's a skill point to be had for flaming all the hurricanes. Hurricanes? Windmills. We're in Hurricane. So we have to make sure we don't miss a beat here. I wonder if he could have hit me from up there. I'm not gonna test that question because I like my life, but it's a question that I have nonetheless. I wonder if there's a way to get up here early. Probably not. Probably left this design the same way as the original. Get all our diodes and move on to the next area. I am curious of how long it's actually going to take me to get through this game because of its considerable length compared to the first one. The first one took me 4.5 hours. And it was just collecting. This one we're already about an hour in. We're not even through the first world. we were definitely wrapping up the first world by this point and heading on to the second one. I might have to take a pause here and blow my nose because the thing is not letting me have a moment there. I'm really kind of willy-nilly on this too. I wonder if those count towards the hurricanes? Why do I keep saying hurricanes instead of windmills? What is the matter? Think of all these dows. Could move through there. I think we want to make sure we catch everything in this area first. It's like a hidden windmill. Almost missed those. Marley, why are you pacing? Not these. This may be my least favorite mission. Is there no gems over here at all? Is it just these? I don't remember. Exactly what this mission is to do. Try to kill these guys. Hello, Freya. And they love to take out the freaking orb. Kind of looks like it's just back and forth here. I don't remember just having to kill 10 of them. I remember having to spit them all into their thing before they took them all out. This is pretty easy. Back and forth and back and forth. Oh. I've been tricked. Deceived. There he is. Where's the 10th guy? There he is. Something tells me this is another one of those things they did to make it a little easier. Only 10.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
I can do this. Stone Thief Chase. Yeah, if anybody shows up, please remind me. So this level I actually don't remember. I remember that level. I remember that level well. I don't remember it being accounted for. I remember it just being that they were consistently spawning until I got them all back in there, and it was a freaking annoying game of chase. Frankly, I don't think I'm going to complain anymore if they did change it. They made it easier and a little less infuriating. Ow. Diode. Getting close to having all the... Will that make you gold again? It will. I'm getting pretty close to having all the, What is the point of this? Hey, brain, continue your train of thought. We're getting pretty close to having all of the... I keep wanting to say hurricanes for some freaking reason. Windmills. Can't hide from me, gems. Gemma, yeah, that makes sense. Question my load.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Sure. Also, if anybody is looking for a drink idea, Coke and banana-flavored vodka. Tastes delicious. Yeah, I just polished off that glass. What of it? Alright, I should have destroyed 18 and got 18 spirit particles, so that way I can do, yeah. Bam. Slow these wind turbine thingies down, so that way it's a little more manageable to do that. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, this just makes it possible to do this mission. Alright, I'm gonna mute this for a moment. I'm gonna pause this, and I'm gonna go blow my nose. Let's hope that's enough to keep the sneezes at bay. The booty bay sneezes away. Oh. Alright, there's a chest here that I gotta get rid of. With 2 gem in it, of course. Go this way. Forget where I have to go. Yay! I remember where I have to go now. Just around the river bend. And one more go in order to get that. Get up to the guy that'll give us the actual last 2 orbs. You know.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please
could
help
they?
us by shutting down the machinery inside.
I can do that. It's actually not 3-star difficulty. I don't know why they say it is. I'm missing a hurricane. God dang it, I said it again! I did get the achievement in this level, which is Exterminate, which is to kill all robots. Kill all humans. Kill all humans. Just kill all humans. Gotta find the last balloons though. That could very well be. What happened there? It's gonna be fun having to hunt that down if I can't find it on the way through this. It's over here. What is the point of over here? Okay.
Spyro, you have done well so far. You could have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me. The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the action button during... Remember to press
I
the
know
action
all
button.
about hovering. I do agree that this one is 5-star difficulty in the frustration level. 5-star frustration. Too always most annoying. Not too bad this time around though. Again, there's a big part of me that really feels like this was dumbed down. Maybe dumbed down. Hey, we got the skill point. Not dumbed down, but some of it was made a little too easy. Like it was definitely made easier. I don't think that you could deny that in the slightest.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
I mean, it is a noisy, but it's not really that big of a deal.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
I would love it, Spike. I suppose this is a good reason to have it here. Now, I can just flip down here and go home. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, because some of these levels, some of these challenges were a little... I mean, it could be that they feel easier because they were clunky before, and now they've been smoothened? Yeah, sure. Smoothened up. Now for Sunny Beach, I'm really not even going to be bothered about getting all the treasure right now, because I'm going to have to come back because I need the climbing to do most of it. Well, not most of it. Some of it. And the sooner I get to the climbing, the sooner I can come back and finish the forest. Oh, these turtles look adorable.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'd be mighty grateful.
Yeah, I can do that. Could you imagine if they put this level in the first area before you learn how to swim? You come in here, you're like, oh, well, I'll try Sunny Beach. Oh my goodness, I can't jump onto this freaking thing. I didn't remember that he could fire bolts. Okay, that was weird. My controller just shut off. Can everybody hear me? I feel like it might have something to do with this charge cable. It's a bit bum. And as a result, I think it's not quite connecting well enough to give me a good charge. I think it's time to get a new charge cable. I know I said I'm not going to worry too much about getting everything. I'm a sucker for getting everything. I can't help it. It's so satisfying to get treasure. Hello. Okay, I'm in love with this level design. This is all open to the beach. This is so much cooler than it was before. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I can't see the stream chat. Alright, we're good. I love this design choice. The wisps of air, the beautiful water of the beach. This was all closed off and interior before. I also like this penguin, or duck redesign. He's very cute. Ow! Very cute. That's right, I just turned Barracuda into very cute. Woo! I like enemies that have different design choices. Like the wonder of this one, where there's the enemies who have, you need to hit them twice. In the first game, the awesomeness that was the metal enemies in the ice cave that you had to bash off the edge, and that was the only way to kill them. I want more of that in life and in death. What? Don't worry about it. Need 11 enemies to engage
the water
that.
workers have captured most of our baby turtles, and the boxes they put them in are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame attack, maybe you could break open the boxes and release them.
I can definitely do that. I'm gonna go for that orb, because why not? But I know for a fact I can't get the other 2 orbs because they're up the ladder. As well as like 10 gems, which is what I like to call infuriating. Okay. So let's do this first. One. Ooh, I love the design of that. I don't know what it is about going into first person in Spyro. It's just... I want to push up to go down. That's not the case for any other FPS game that I play, or have played. I don't know why it's specific to Spyro. I wonder if I can still make my way to that ledge that I'm not supposed to be able to get to, but I used to be able to sort of jimmy the lock on it. Yeah. Sorry. They might have moved it just far enough away where I can't actually do what I was doing before. I think I was jumping on this actually. Oh, I'm not gonna bother. It's only another 10 gems or so, and I have to come back here anyways. Oh, that's nicer. There's only one box of turtles left, and they're in the other way. They're in the other way. Yes. Yes, you're very good at words. I know words. I know the best words. Pretty sure that was easier. Ow. Did it.
Most impressive. Please take this sacred thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
I appreciate the gesture, Gromit. Where's Wallace? Okay, so now we just have to go through and get the rest of the gems that we can get and complete the level. Can't see. Can't bloody see. There wasn't any like other chest I had to worry about out here, was there? Oh. Stop it. I hate underwater. So tedious. Looks like we're good. Hop over here.
Hello, young one. There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could climb up there and stop him?
Yeah, it's really not trying to charge as it should have. What the hell? Oh, that was actually a derp on my part. Don't question it. It's better if you don't anyways. Yo! Move it, turtle! everything we could.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
Can you charge, please? Sunny Beach, Coast, the Ocean Speedway. Wait, was there a skill point to be had in Sunny Beach? Whoopsie. I know there's an achievement, but I can't get that achievement right now. One, two, three, four, five. No, there isn't. Okay, we just have to do Aquaria Towers. We have to get all the seaweed. So this is the last level before we take on Gulp. Or is it Crush? It's Crush we take on here. Crush's dungeon. The cruelty of these men. I don't even know what they are.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Don't worry, sir, I can do this. This is a job for Spyro. And as you can see, I'm gonna take my time a little bit in this level and make sure that I get as many of the gems as I can prior to flooding the level, because I don't like the swimming mechanic. Specifically the underwater portion of the swimming mechanic.
Those shock stick guys are tough. Yesterday, they turned Vern, our giant squid, into fried calamari.
I have never spoken to him a second time. Did he say that in the original game? I've never talked to any of them again. Do they really have more interesting things to say after the first? That's cool. You learn something when you play these games again. Unless this was something that was only added in for the Reignited. Hello? I'm sorry, sheep. I didn't actually mean to hit you. Oh, I cannot hit this freaking crab. There we go. Wouldn't it be nice if swimming felt nice? Yeah, I realize I rhymed nice with nice. So sue me. I don't think I could jump up here before. And I know there's no point in me going in there. Yet. Is not the part with the sharks. And the achievement is to get rid of all the metal sharks. I remember that. I don't like Mr. Electro-Shocker. I gotta get 2 more Mr. Baddies in this level before I can activate my Super Flame. The greedy man.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though, for a modest fee.
I mean, 100's not actually that bad. Sharks. What's the skill point again? Oh yeah, the seaweed. I don't even know what that means. Where's a sheep when you need him? Hey. Hey, Zoe. Save my progress. Zoe. I think with that, all of the pipes have been turned on. From here on out, the level is frustrating. Especially because I can't hit a sheep with a flame.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Thank you. Is that the tunnel to the above? Yes, it is. What do things look like out here now? Nothing impressive. Is this the seaweed? I think that's the seaweed. Just don't know how to. Do I have to get to the flame power up and then come out here and hit all these seaweeds? Probably what it is. That's not gonna be fun. At least they've got a beacon in Zoe. Alright. Here we go. One, two. I don't know why I'm counting them like I know how many I'm looking for. Gotta keep going around until I
The water workers have
all.
kidnapped 6 of my
King
children
Flippy.
and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
Yeah, I can do that. It's not super pleasant, doing that, but I can do it. There's just so much going on up here. Gems down below still. Arg, 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 arg. Marley, you relax. Only got half of the gems on this level. Sorry. I suppose most of the gems are in the area with the shark-infested waters. Maybe not most. Maybe most is a bit over the top. Let's get these over with, maybe. Oh, oh, oh. I see gemmas. Anything to distract me from the fact that I don't like this pair of hunter challenges. One moment. Destroy every robo-shark. I remembered that. Why was I having to...
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to...
Alright,
hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched.
I don't know what kind of manta ray you're familiar with, but I'm not familiar with any that can get dented. Wow, the controls on this are awful.
Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
There's no room in his flippers for one of these. I don't understand.
Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
I actually do, because that was like hot garbage. This is not a level 3. This is an annoying course. Holy. Oh.
Pretty wild ride, huh?
Yeah, we gotta do it.
Okay. Good luck.
You know what, Hunter? I'm actually appreciative of you wishing me luck, because I didn't realize how difficult this manta ray course was going to be in the new game. I thought it'd be easier like everything else. It is not. Luckily, I still did it, but...
You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
Unless he's saying that he went to put on his flippers and there was an orb in each of his flippers so he couldn't put his feet. I would accept that. Okay, I gotta go back down. Alright, so there's two things that I need this super flame for. I gotta go up here, and I gotta get the rest of that seaweed. Clearly still missing some. Not sure where. See if I can figure out where it is. Hunter, have you seen some seaweed lying around? Because I'm stumped. Go around the outside. Go around the outside. Around the outside. Oh boy. Maybe there's some in with like the sharks. Who knows? First one, easy. Second one, easy. Third one, annoying. Fourth one, you see the pattern, right? Ow. I meant to do that. Alright, so I've done a sweep, and I'll do one more sweep here. It doesn't look like the last of the seaweed be up here. I thought it'd all be up here, but it clearly not. I have to figure out where the rest of it is in the rest of the level. Alright, so we're gonna come over, run up here. Got the rest of the sharks in here. Oh, I see seaweed. Come on. Okay. Did I get all the seaweed in here? There's gonna be like one piece that I missed, and I'll be like, no, I have to do it again. What else would be new if that were the case? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm a depressing little beaver. Doesn't look like there's any seaweed in here. So the other one... Oh, what? My eyebrow got intensely itchy. The other one's through here. Now go. Girl. Over here. Yeah. Oh good. I don't have all of the gems. Oh. Now I have all the gems. Now I just have to concern myself with where, oh where is the last bit of seaweed? Well, not last bit, but you know what I mean. Where be the rest of the seaweed? None more in here. Now, how do I get out of here again? Oh yeah, it's up here. Okay, so 3 and 4 were here. Yep, there's 3. 3 was easy. I think 4 is the first one that's like a combination of crabs and man. I mean, crabs and electrical. That one's actually pretty easy. Gotta figure out where the hell that last seaweed is. Drive me crazy, man. I would think it would have to be in areas that were already flooded that I had to swim through. Ow. Yeah, I'm kind of brute forcing this a little bit. What of it? Not even gonna worry about that crab. Could it be over here? Nope. And it's not over here. And it wasn't over here. It's gotta be in the above realm then. Must have just missed one little piece of seaweed in the above realm. That actually looked like there was a platform rising up.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace! I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please, take this one.
Thank you, King Flippy. All the orbs are collected. I'm 100% complete. For that one piece of seaweed. Well, at least one. I actually don't know. It could be several more. Like a you fly up high and figure out what the hell. Do I see seaweed here at all? Must get skill point. I really don't know where it can be. Okay. Take it one step at a time. Is there any here? No. Oh, there's one. Right under my frippin' nose. That better be the last one. I'm tired of searching for seaweed. Bam! Yay! It's the last straw. Hilarious. Okay, let's prep ourselves here.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
Okay, it is Crush's dungeon. And before we begin, again, I have to do it perfectly. And the achievement is to complete Crush's dungeon without hitting any fodder. What does that even mean?
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
22475. Is that the 22nd of April, 75?
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you... Where are we? No dragons? Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say
He sounds
hello
like the
to
head
your
elf
new
from Rudolph the
friend.
Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
Now! Go! Crush, get the orbs now! Now, you despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This
Harsh.
is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah. I, would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Crush. Don't hit any fodder. Does don't hit any fodder mean don't get hit? I think I can do that. Now these ones are the fireballs, yeah. Dang it. Got him. If I recall correctly, Crush's dungeon is actually fairly easy. It's Gulp's Overlook that is the pain in the butt. Dang it! Dang it! Got him. Okay. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. At least this one's easier. Gotcha. Okay, he's gonna chase me this time. We're doing alright here. We're gonna do this perfectly. 2, 3, gotcha. Skill point acquired. Buried Gulp. Crush.
No, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Gulp will be more than a match for you.
Gulp's
Bring it
the one
on,
that
shorty.
ate your scepter.
Gulp, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful. What? Gulp, get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
Crush defeated. I get it. You can leave.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Oh, if Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that! And that! No! Why, you...
Onward. Okay. Cats are getting angry at each other. It is food time. Let me just run over here, attempting to avoid all treasure. Learn how to
Well,
climb.
I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, oh, I don't know, a small fee. You won't regret it. Okay, when you see a wall surface that looks climbable, like the one to my left here, just jump onto it and you will grab it with your claws. Use the left stick to move up and down. Press the jump button again to leap off. You can also jump sideways onto another climbable area.
Oh, I kind of float. Okay, we can now go back to Summer Forest while that's loading. Okay. Conservationist. Complete Crush's dungeon without hitting any fodder. So that must mean without getting hit. I think it's the only thing that makes sense. Alright, so first thing we're going to do tomorrow is go around and collect everything else from Summer Forest. We've got one more orb and a couple gems here. We got one more orb and a couple gems here. And we got 2 orbs and 20 gems here. We're almost there. And then we'll move on to Autumn Plains, collect everything we can here. I don't think there's actually anything that we can't get in Autumn Plains. I think it's in some of the other worlds where there's the, you need the Skull Bash, which you don't get until the 3rd world, so we should be good there. But I gotta feed cats, gotta do a little bit of stuff. I'm not as tired as I was yesterday, which is nice. So I could have gone longer, but I think this is a good stopping point. So until tomorrow, I shall see you all later.